He's the only one you should interview. He's the real protagonist. Look, he's spectacular.
The history of this breed started in this monastery near Jerez in Andalusia. More than 500 years ago, Carthusian monks bred the first horses that would eventually bear the name of their order. The monks relied on their own intuition and powers of observation. There was no science of breeding at the time. The result is horses as robust as they are noble. They worked the fields at first, and eventually carried kings, as Patricia Cibajas tells it.
It was very trendy back in the 1800s. It's like nowadays having a car with a specific mark, and it was the same. If you had a horse with a brand of La Campana, which was the name of the brand used by the monks, it was a sign of luxury. So lots of nobility at the time, in the area specifically, bought this type of horses. That was very common for them. It was a matter of economy.
Patricia has been working on the farm for more than 20 years. Now she's head of marketing. She can't ride, but she's still devoted to the horses, body and soul.
They are the most even-tempered animals I've ever met. We are right now in the middle of a herd with over 20 mares with these little babies. They're not even bothered. They socialize very well, they behave very well, and they're very sensitive, that's for sure. They act different according to the weather, the time of the year. If people are afraid, they even notice if people are afraid of them or not. It's just amazing to observe them.
A prime task of the Yeguara de la Cartuja farm is to preserve the purity of the bloodlines. Breeding is the principal means. Buyers for the thoroughbreds come from all over the world. The farm's trainers instill the various disciplines demanded in riding competitions. Both horse and rider have to cut their best figure.
You need a balance. One time, the horse has to get his way. The next time, I do. But we can only work together, or it won't work at all.
Once a week, the farm holds a horse show for visitors. Every year in May, the city of Jerez proves its love for its four-legged sons and daughters with a festive extravaganza in honor of the Spanish horse.
My horse means everything to me. He's my whole life. It's part of our heritage. For example, you can only raise bulls with the help of these horses. We need them for our work, and we have fun with them. My horse is my friend.
Borne by pride, beauty, and good cheer, the horses and riders parade through the festival grounds for the admiring crowds. The Feria del Caballo in Jerez is a celebration bursting with spectacle and joy. The participants dress to the nines in honor of the famed Andalusian horse in its home region.
Viva Jerez de la Frontera!